you found this video useful and it helped you understand more about inheritance tax. However, please listen on for a minute and I hope to add significant more free value to you. You are probably listening to this video because you have calculated that either yourself or possibly your parents have a potentially large inheritance tax liability when you or they die. You are probably frustrated by spending hours scouring the internet to find out enough to help you make sensible decisions on this complex subject. It seems as if there are no definitive answers in one place. Well, there is now. It's our free, in-depth inheritance tax tutorial called How to Avoid Inheritance Tax. You can register to be sent this free tutorial by simply filling in your name and email address on the form on this page. People watching this are at different stages. You may be at the stage where you are just doing some initial research. You may be a person who likes a detailed understanding before making a decision, and you are struggling to get that information in one place in an organized and structured format. Thirdly, you may be at the stage where you are actively trying to find somebody to help you solve your inheritance tax problem. No matter what stage you are at, getting more knowledge about how inheritance tax works will be hugely beneficial. This is what this series of videos on how to avoid inheritance tax is all about. This is a much more in-depth tutorial than this video. It lasts around 90 minutes of detailed information on how to avoid inheritance tax. It's about finding solutions to your legal aspects, the tax aspects and the financial aspects all in one place. It stops all the contradictory advice you get from lots of different firms with different level of skills. It explains how you can get effective action to solve your inheritance tax problem. Our promise is this: you will learn a lot more on this program than you currently know about inheritance tax. It will put you on a solid journey, a certain path to saving your family hundreds of thousands of pounds by avoiding inheritance tax. In most cases, clients' families end up paying no inheritance tax at all, and we often save them income tax and capital gains tax along the way. I would agree that solving the inheritance tax problem is complex. It's this very complexity which prompted my decision many years ago to specialize in helping people to solve that problem. I believe the first stage in solving any problem is to firstly correctly identify the true nature of the problem. The second stage is to get a reasonable understanding of the different possible solutions. And then thirdly and finally, make sure you get expert help to determine which solution or mix of solutions would solve your particular problem most effectively. The purpose of our free How to Avoid Inheritance Tax video tutorials is to help you gain that understanding to help move you forward to decide how to resolve your inheritance tax problem. I believe that series of videos is probably the most comprehensive and detailed tutorial on UK inheritance tax available on the internet. The videos cover how you can significantly reduce or eliminate your potential liability to inheritance tax. They have been developed by myself using my 17 years of experience as a specialist inheritance tax advisor. To be sent the link to this free video tutorial, you simply need to register with your name and email address. I promise we will not pass your email address outside of our organisation without your explicit agreement. I hope you enjoyed this particular video. However, I look forward to helping you further, but to help yourself to a much higher level, please register now for our free How to Avoid Inheritance Tax tutorial using the form on this page. Thank you for listening and bye for now.